Yeah, we coming now. Come on.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another fantastically
exclusive
episode of the Backstage Pass. I am Matthew Theall.
Donovan Troy here.
Chester McFeely. And we are coming to you live from the wrestling pantheon known as Donovan Troy's bedroom. And I'm going to do something unprecedented.
Really?
Something that has never been done on the Backstage Pass before.
Okay, well, we've done dancing.
We've done dancing.
And we've done shout-outs.
We've done shout-outs.
So what are you going to do?
I am opening the show today with a theory. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a theory, and my theory is this.
Okay.
Chris Jericho will be the World Heavyweight Champion until WrestleMania.
Wow, that's still a lot of distance between now and WrestleMania.
Like 4 months.
Who do you think he's going to feud with in the Royal Rumble?
I don't care. I'm just saying he's going to hold it until WrestleMania.
Okay.
He'll probably fight John Cena all the way until then. And then fight John Cena at WrestleMania, and then fight John Cena 2 years from now. And then they'll fight at the Hall of Fame ceremony, and they both get inducted.
Wow, that's awesome.
But backtracking a little bit, last week.
Last week?
No, 2 weeks ago, maybe.
2 weeks ago, actually.
We had an episode.
we did.
That some of you saw, and a lot of you didn't.
Not many. I think only like 35 people saw it before.
I missed that one.
Even Chester McFeely, didn't see it. I saw it because I edited it and posted it. And
I watched it.
I pretty much get sick of all of these episodes by the time they get up on the YouTube.
No offense to you viewers.
No, of course not. I love doing this.
I hope so.
Donovan, Chester,
We just woke
Chester,
up.
Donovan. It's like 1:30. What time is it?
It's 1.
1:30 sounds good.
Alright, cool. Let's just say it's 1:30.
Oh, right there. I see the divas. It's Maria and Mickey James, whatever time that is.
It's not 1 yet.
Oh,
Alright,
okay.
so anyway, WWE, World Wrestling Entertainment, owned and operated by Vince and Kennedy McMahon, decided that they didn't like our last episode.
Yes.
Now, it was like the least copyrighty of all of the episodes we've ever done. There was no music.
No music.
There was no pictures.
No pictures.
It was just Donovan, Chester, and I doing our thing.
Because we wanted to post it sooner because it dealt with the WWE week, and the week was already changing with more matches and
because
things.
Chris Jericho had re-won the title, and we were
Right.
talking about how Batista won, and how disappointed we are. But anyway, WWE didn't like it because I called it Chris Jericho versus Batista at Cyber Sunday.
Right.
And so they just assumed that it was the match, and erased it. And I tried to talk to YouTube, but there's this whole, like, 7-page thing that I have to do, and I'm like, it's far too much work. They're probably going to cancel our account because of all the pictures and music that we've done already. So, I'm sorry. But there was a Troy trivia.
There was a Troy trivia on that episode.
So we're going to give it to you now.
We're going to give it to you again. And the Troy trivia at that time was ECW was known before being Extreme as Eastern Championship Wrestling. And the question was, who was the very first ECW champion?
The first Eastern Wrestling Champion.
Correct. Which is still the same ECW in the record books.
Okay.
And there was a man who won the title for the very first time to establish the Eastern Championship Federation. And regardless of it changing into the Extreme Championship Wrestling once Shane Douglas, dropped the title and had another one or whatnot, it's still in the record books, and we want to know who was the very first Eastern Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Comment below. That was what the Troy trivia was all about.
Okay, cool.
Do you have any theories on who that person was?
The Nature Boy Ric Flair?
Could be. That's a good one. But I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
He has been 16-time world champion. It could be. Who knows?
I don't know. Comment below. Let us
Indeed.
know. Anyway, so, as we had mentioned before,
Yes.
Jericho Cena. Cena Jericho. Chris Jericho versus John Cena. John Cena, ladies and gentlemen, is coming back to the WWE. John Cena is coming back. Chester, John Cena is coming back.
Who's coming back?
John Cena, in case you missed it 10 seconds ago, John Cena is coming back. And you know what? The next time we film an episode of the Backstage Pass, I'm going to tell you that John Cena is coming back.
Coming back where?
To the WWE.
Ah, I see.
Who cares?
I hope that you could tell our frustration at the fact that they're cramming John Cena down all of our throats.
Not only on Raw, ECW, SmackDown, on the pay-per-view,
On the WWE.com, on all the message boards.
Yes.
If they had a MySpace, it would be all over the MySpace.
They do. It's called WWE U-niverse.
If they had a WWE MySpace.
Yes.
Which they do, I guess.
Yes, the WWE Universe just
right.
said that.
And if they were on YouTube, which they are, the WWE Fan Nation, I'm sure they have some sort of thing up for John Cena also. John Cena is coming back!
And we need to play a 4 to 5 minute promo on that.
Twice on Raw.
Twice on Raw.
Once on ECW, once on SmackDown.
I think we've actually seen it like 3 times on the 800th episode.
Holy crap, ladies and gentlemen. I understand John Cena's coming back. I understand that John Cena is going to be going after World Heavyweight Champion Chris Jericho at Survivor Series, but do they need to tell us 8 times every episode?
Of course they do.
Yeah, I mean, if they didn't, why would they do that?
What?
They're so asleep.
Oh, Donovan. Okay, so yeah, Jericho versus
Comment
Cena.
below if you knew what I was talking
about. I've been talking to people who are in the know on the biz.
Oh, you do?
Yes, because I know people who are in the know on the biz now. And they said, well, you know.
It's true.
It is true.
He's a referee. We're going to be.
Sort of.
Trading.
I am.
Show me your wounds.
I have wounds. I'm like all rug burned and my toes broken. And that's only one day.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jericho versus Cena.
It's gonna happen.
It is happening. Yeah. The people who are in the know in the whole world of wrestling thing,
yes.
saying that if the WWE has any sense, any kind of booking prowess,
right,
they will have Chris Jericho cleanly go over John Cena in this match because of all the hype that they've been doing for Cena. If they want to establish Chris Jericho as the king of the mountain, the man to beat, he has to cleanly defeat this person that they are cramming down everybody's throat.
Well, I have a little thing to add to that.
Go ahead.
The fact that, obviously, once Batista won the championship from Chris Jericho, ratings didn't increase. Fans weren't that interested at all.
Woo.
What did WWE do? They put the title back on Chris Jericho.
Because he's interesting.
8 days after.
That's true.
That cage match. And we were very excited. We were jumping up for joy. Literally. Yeah,
it's true. It's very true. I went home and I wanted to come back and film a new episode of the Backstage Pass to talk about it, but they were lazy.
I had school the next day.
Yeah. And
what else have we liked in the past couple weeks?
Wait, Jeff Hardy goes extreme to the max, as we saw on SmackDown.
Yes.
Yesterday.
Yes.
He's
and
all
last
the
week.
Face paint and did he have all the paint on
No,
his
he
face?
painted debuted this time, but last week he was going on chair crazy man.
He was going on chair crazy. He kicked the crap out of Miz and Morrison with that chair. Holy cow. And now this week he's got all that face paint on. He's trying to look like Sting or something. He's been reborn as Super Jeff Hardy, who wants that WWE Championship match at all costs.
Yes.
Which I think is kind of interesting, because Vicky did say that he's not good enough and he doesn't deserve it, and la-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da.
So it's not like he's turning heel or not, it's just he's being more intense.
He's just making a point, saying, damn it, I do deserve another WWE Championship match. Mm-hmm. And it just so happens that maybe we'll have that triple threat match.
He's our next champion.
Vladimir.
You're tripping, boo.
Now, I will say, though...
Don't call me boo!
Oh, excuse me, I burped all over the place. Oh. Now, I will say, last year's WrestleMania, people were talking Jeff Hardy WrestleMania title match, perhaps, maybe, and I'm like, I don't think Jeff Hardy... I think Jeff Hardy could win it like the Royal Rumble or Survivor Series or SummerSlam, but not WrestleMania. But I would have to say now, after another year, almost, of Jeff Hardy build-up and Jeff Hardy interestingness and Jeff Hardy wrestling, I would say that if he did win the Royal Rumble and go on to WrestleMania, I would not be against it.
As long as he didn't main event the entire pay-per-view, right? Like he was the last match of WrestleMania.
Well, I don't see why not.
Oh, okay.
I was very impressed.
We didn't really talk about this before,
yeah,
so
no, I was very
interested.
impressed with
Jeff Hardy.
Triple H and Jeff Hardy's last match at Cyber Sunday. I thought it was very good.
And the one before that was even better.
Exactly.
I don't know. I've been hearing from the grapevine, as they used to say, that Jeff Hardy will be in the Money in the Bank at WrestleMania and win and cash it in that night. That's what I heard people saying.
Every time they have a Money in the Bank now, they assume that somebody's going to cash it in that night.
I don't know. That's what
It hasn't been done yet.
I didn't say I believe that's going to happen. That's what I heard.
Right. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. We will see. Who knows? Jeff Hardy might do some drugs and fail another test and get fired.
Shut up!
We don't know these things, which is what's awesome about the WWE. Speaking about not knowing things, I know I'm running on without the list here.
Right.
I don't know what's happening with Randy Orton and Priceless.
No, we don't.
Like, they could, come together,
yes.
but at the same time, they could, not.
Yeah, well, he did. Randy Orton did clearly kick Ted DiBiase in the head.
And
as a
Cody
concussion.
Rhodes did slap him across the face.
It's getting good.
Yeah,
And I think that it's awesome that I don't know what's going to happen, which makes the
not predictable
storyline
TV.
interesting. And it seems as though he kicked Ted DiBiase, and Ted DiBiase's been off of TV for no reason other than to move the storyline forward.
He's
Ted
selling
DiBiase has not been suspended.
or fired.
I haven't heard about any injury or anything like that.
Nope, haven't heard of that.
So I am pleased with how this whole thing is going on. So,
I agree.
Awesome, WWE. And
Subscribe. Is it over there?
It's over there.
I
You should
think
know
it's
by
over
now.
there.
It's over here, dude.
Well, I'm already subscribed, so why do I don't see the yellow box anymore.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Backstage Pass. I am Matthew Theall.
Donovan Troy here.
Chester
And we
McPhee.
will see you next time on the Backstage Pass.
Bye, everybody.